What's going on, everyone? It is Bobo Mac here for Crisis in the Toyverse, and on today's program, we are looking at another Vinimate, this one courtesy of Diamond Select Toys. We are diving into the world of Kingdom Hearts. I will be honest with everyone, I have never played Kingdom Hearts. I absolutely know nothing besides what I read on the internet and watch videos of. So that's as far as my knowledge base goes. But the cool thing is, it's a Vinimate, and you know I'm all about Vinimates. Of course, we got a different type of box packaging because it is a different brand, if you will. We got the Disney logo, we got Kingdom Hearts. Of course, it's Donald Duck, and yes, it is a Vinimate from Diamond Select. On the back, you can see Donald all decked out in his Kingdom Hearts gear. And on the back here, we have some of the other figures in the line, which I'll be covering as we continue on with our Vinimate journey. With that being said, let's go ahead and release him from his plastic prison and see what this Vinimate is all about. Here we are, guys, with Donald Duck being quacktastic. That's right, send your hate mail to Josh over at undercovercapes.com. That joke was for him. With that being said, let's look at Donald a lot more. Like I said, I really don't know much about Vinimates. Obviously, the costume does retain some of that original aesthetic from classic Donald Duck, but it's all decked out, if you will, in Kingdom Hearts style. The hat's got some nice detail on it, as you can see, with the zipper type effects going on top, even with the little zipper here at the bottom. If we go to the body, I've had a lot of zippers, and all of those are sculpted and painted very, very nicely. We take it to the side here. The trim came out really good, really no issues there, except right there, but you know, you win some, you lose some. And then, of course, on the side here, we have his wristbands, and he's got the two open hands. This, of course, is a Vinimate done in the style of Minimates, and this guy actually looks really cool. His feet are nice and blocky, but yet retain that web-like look that ducks have. And as far as the head, the eyes look really good, painted really well. All the little detail here with the feathers ruffled up a little bit, and the beak came out really, really nice. So let's go ahead and break down articulation. In terms of the head, Donald can look up a little bit. You know, look down a little bit. You do get some side-to-side action with Donald, and he does spin 360. So, not too shabby, to say the least. So, let's go ahead and do our size roundup right now. So, of course, I'm going to bring in another Vinimate. This one, Stinky Pete. And then one of these shadow creatures from the 7-inch line. I think all of them work really well with each other. Obviously, the Vinimates are going to fit in perfectly with one another, but even the stuff like this, the shadow creature here, he actually works really nice with either Pete or Donald like so. So, you know, for my first Vinimate to talk about, I gotta say I dig it. Kingdom Hearts is a unique brand. It definitely has its followers. But I will say this, it has a lot of cross-pollination. You got your Disney fans, and then you got your video game fans, and you mix the two together, you get wacky and zany fun. Quack, 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 quack. That was a horrible Duck impersonation. I think Diamond Select did a great job translating the overall look of it being a Vinimate, along with retaining that classic look. And if you can pick it up, if you dig it, by all means, go ahead and do so. I believe this guy's under like $10 now, and maybe even a little cheaper than that. So he's not going to be hard to find. Vinimates are always cool, whether it's on a desk or doing toy photography like so. So, if you got some spare change, pick it up for your kid, for yourself, for a friend or a neighbor, whatever tickles your pickle. But with that being said, though, guys, I want to thank you very much for taking the time to stop by today and see what's going on over here at Crisis in the Toyverse. Appreciate anybody who stops by and says hi, thank you, your video sucks, or whatever the case may be. All feedback is welcome over here. So thank you very much for that. Of course, I got a ton of stuff to plug. For all things geekery, head over to undercovercapes.com. I got podcast, movie, TV show, comic, and everything under the sun type of reviews. If that's not enough for you, make sure you head over to extreme-sets.com for wonderful pop-ups like the one you see in all of my videos, especially this one. The Sector 9's a personal favorite of mine. And lastly, on Instagram, go throw a follow at Toy Lover Crew. You can find me there as well under Bobo F and Mag on Twitter or Instagram. And if you buy a t-shirt from me, don't forget to use the hashtag UCCapeShirt and share a screenshot with me so I can hook you up with some cool prizes or enter you to be in a cool prize, if you will. Guys, that's going to do it for me. Slideshow at the end. Until next time, take care and great googly moogly.